Poof. Hey, what up, chat room? Today, I want to discuss, just talk about, just kind of blog, kind of make like a different type of video. Not having like, I make like an actual like a blog before, so it's like a new thing. But what I want to talk about are like the future characters that I want to see on Sparking Zero. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of DLC, but I don't feel like a lot of the characters that I would want to see in the game. Um, they might if they ever get put on and such. But so it's just kind of like my wish list of like now the game's out, the roster's I guess complete, but we're heading into season 1, so expect to see new characters show up. I'm gonna give my predictions on the battle pass characters, as well as just maybe like battle pass 2 characters that I might want to see, or in general I just might give my sense or two about what characters I would want to see or I will predict that might show up in the game later on in the future. So it's kind of like a wish list slash prediction. So I got quite the list. So I'm gonna get started. So for starters, I would want to obviously start with the latest Dragon Ball movie. I want to see Beast Gohan show up. He's already available in Xenoverse 2, so I don't think. I thought he would be implanted, but I definitely do see Beast Gohan making a recurrence again, along with like a base character of him. So we have like a base Gohan that can go Super Saiyan, and that can go Ultimate form, and then finally Beast. So this would be like Gohan's like, I guess basically like a new character, right? He'll have like I say he'll be like I guess if we give him like 5 battle points, Super Saiyan form will go to my CSS 3 transformation. I mean, that'll be like the ultimate Gohan. I mean, his 6 will be like the Super Saiyan, his 7 will be his ultimate, and then the 8th for his beast form. I will give his beast form an 8 point, though. I don't think he's a 9. He's not as good as in the power scale wise. He wouldn't be a 9 because a 9 would be Goku UI Ultra Instinct. Now he doesn't quite fit there. Beast Gohan's obviously weaker than Ultra Instinct Goku, but not by much. Beast Gohan would be like the equivalent of its equivalency to Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta, or like their Super Saiyan 4 states. So yeah, Beast Gohan, definitely, I would definitely want to see him, and along with that movie, Gamma. I forgot what the other robots. I think it's Gamma and Omega. If I did get this wrong, their names wrong, I'll let you guys know later on, because I'm just recording this and I don't want to search them up right now. But yeah, those 2 robots definitely would be like 2 new additions I want to see. They could be worth like 4 points, or maybe like 5. I don't know, whatever the Android level might be. So that's 3 characters so far, and we'll finish the roster. Well, might as well finish everything in that movie. So Cell Max, a new giant character, and throw in that Super Namekian Piccolo. It was his base form. He could be worth around 5 or 6. The Super Namekian form, 1 point more is 7 or 6. and his godly in the making form, bringing him to like an 8 or 9. So that'll be it for Piccolo. Give him justice. And then another character I want to see will be Base Vegeta GT, because you got Base Goku GT, and he can go from Super Saiyan 1 state to the Super Saiyan 3 state, and then his Super Saiyan 4 state, which is worth 8 points, and his Goku GT is worth 5 points, so he gets like quite the boost. He'll go from 6, 7, Super Saiyan 3, and then an 8 for Super Saiyan 4. But for Vegeta, they only have his Super Saiyan 4 state. Like, he doesn't have a way to get to Super Saiyan 4. So you're automatically wasting, or you automatically have to, have to sacrifice 8 points for a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, which is why I rarely see him. Like, no one's willing to drop down 8 points, more than half of your available points for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now if we had a base Vegeta with worth 5 points, and he could transform to his Super Saiyan 1, that would be 6 points. And then we have Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, 7 points, GT. By the way, this is GT Vegeta. And then he could finally be an 8 point by transforming a Super Saiyan 4. I think that would give Vegeta a lot more playability and cost to play ratio. So you could just spend 5 points rather than 8, and then work his way up to an 8th level, 8 battle point character. Which is why Goku GT is very popular, right? He's worth 5 points, but he can potentially become an 8 point fighter if you level up throughout the battle. So I think having a base Vegeta GT that can work its way up to Super Saiyan 4 will definitely bring Vegeta more playability. And we'll go back to Vegeta. But that's it. I want to see a Vegeta GT. I don't think, mind you, I don't think the when I'm saying these characters, I don't think they'll be present in this battle pass. I just want to see these characters come out in general, whether it be battle pass 1, 2, 3, or 4. It doesn't matter the order, but these are characters that I just want to see by the time the game comes to a conclusion, like the last character additions. I guess I don't know what character type I can say are going to be present in Battle Pass 1, but if I were to guess, I would put. I'll come back to that. We'll see. I'm gonna continue with my list here. So after Vegeta GT, base Vegeta, I would say Ace and Nova Shenron would be pretty good additions to fill up that GT roster. They could be worth. I'd say they could be worth. What is Omega Shenron worth? I think Omega Shenron's worth an 8 or a 9. I think he's worth an 8 and works his way up to a 9. Or a 7 and works it. No, he's definitely stronger than Super Saiyan 4. So he should be a 9. I'll have to double check. But make Ace and Nova 1 point less than Omega Shenron. Make them be worth 7 points. So you got both in the team. Because Super Saiyan 4 is stronger than both of them. Not together, but in a one-on-one scenario. Goku SS4 was stronger than them in a one-to-one. Yeah, Ace and Nova Shenron will definitely be good. I mean, you already got Omega Shenron, so bring in the next two best dragons from that era. And to top it off, from GT, we got a Super 17. I'm surprised he didn't make any appearance. Super 17 was pretty fierce. He's I say just as strong as Super Saiyan 4 Goku, if not stronger. I mean, they took him out in the anime pretty cheaply, but he was like just stomping Goku on Super Saiyan 4. So, Super 17 is definitely a character that I expect to see by the end of this game. Completion. Give him bring him back, because I'm not even sure if he was present in Xenoverse. But yeah, Super 17 should be in this game, along with I guess. So now we're talking androids. Just bring, I'd say, Android 21, and we'll finish the androids by giving 14 and 15. We got Android 13 on the game. Throw in his crew, right? Finish the crew. Okay, bring 14, 15. I haven't seen those characters in the game, so it'll be nice to see them. Alright, moving on. I might have to cut this out because I don't know if I've seen them yet. Let's go back to the Saiyans. I want to see a Super Saiyan version of Bardock. I think his Super Saiyan state is like non-canon, but he could use the buff, make him a 5-star and then just make him Super Saiyan. Because we've seen Super Saiyan Bardock so many games. Even in Xenoverse 2, when he went from base form to Super Saiyan 3. And I know his Super Saiyan 4 state, I think, is only available in like the one heroes, I think. But yeah, sure. What? Give us Super Saiyan version of Bardock. That'll be pretty good. It'll make it more viable, I think. And let's go back to Vegeta. If you're gonna bring Daima Goku, you gotta bring Vegeta from the Daima series. So Daima Vegeta, I'd say, would be a character I expect to see. It's one of my expected characters. And we're running toward the end of the list here. We got a few more. So let's continue with Vegeta. Because there's just too much Goku. We need that more Vegeta. So let's bring out. I will expect to see Ultra Ego Vegeta. That's probably like the character. I forget. Because Xenoverse 2 has Ultra Instinct Goku, but aside from mods, like an Ultra Ego Vegeta is like non-existent. So that'd be really tight to see like a Ultra Ego Vegeta. I'll be kind of like the character, And let's finish up the super arc with bring Granola, throw in some Moro, and Black Frieza. Some super powerful characters. Let them all be like 9 or something. Moro, yeah, I think Moro might be worth like 10, but Moro could be worth a 9. Black Frieza is like 9 or 10, and Granola could be like a 9. Ultra Ego Vegeta worth another 9. Bring some brokenness into the game. Throw in some You know, I don't want to see just Whis forever. So show us the bottles. Throw in another angel, Mirrors and bottles. I don't know about any other angel, but those are like the most relative angels to the series. Since they got like the most like I guess screen time, so Mirrors and bottles would be pretty good. Champa, the that's like I think Beer's brother. So I will see it. Let's see a Champa. Why not? And bring out the. Let's finish that arc with the Grand Kai. You know, the one that actually knows all the spells. That was able to like. That took down Moro. You know, the first Kai to bring down Moro, and the one that Majin Buu ultimately absorbed, and that's where he got like all these like mystic powers and stuff. But he's dormant inside of Majin Buu, but he'll be a pretty good addition. I know he's like probably like the only like Kai fighter that's like worth being placed. Because I know the Supreme Kai. I think the Supreme Kai used to be playable, but I don't know. Maybe like in the old Budokai games, but I might be wrong. I'm not double check. But that'll be cool to see that Kai in general just playable. I mentioned Mirrors, okay, and I think the last two suggestions. I don't know if they might come to fruition or not, but they'll finish the give Universe 6 his give Universe 6 his the remaining fighters. You know, that robot Magenta, I think. And I don't know the Winnie the Pooh character's name, but that bear, just throw him in there, and Magenta. Finish their team. Cause you got Hit, you got K-Fla, and Caulifla, and Kale. You got what's forgot his name. Damn, forgot his name. The other Saiyan, the Saiyan kid. I know his name, but I'm blanking right now. I've been talking for like 15 minutes straight. But yeah, and then you got the Frost. So just finish the team. Kappa, there you go. Kappa? Okay. Yeah, Kappa. And Cabba? Cabba. I'm gonna say with Cabba. Anyway, and Frost, so just finish your team with Magenta and the Winnie the Pooh. I mean, you already got Hit, which in my opinion, Hit's kind of like a letdown in this game. Hit should be worth. He's worth 8 right now, but I feel like he should be worth 7. I mean, I could go into another. You know, we'll save the balance. The balance for characters on like another video, because I feel like some characters are worth too much for their power, and some characters might be worth too little for like their like potential. But Hit should have an awoken state. Like you only have a Hit that's worth an 8, but he doesn't have like he doesn't seem to be that good to be worth 8. I think he should be worth a 7, and he should have an awoken state to bring it up to 8. Because why would you play Hit? You know what? We'll save that topic for later. That'll be the balance and the balance for characters video. And I'll work on that after this one. But anyway, that's kind of like what I want to see, the characters I mentioned, and I'll make a list, and I'll make the title nice, and try to add pictures so you guys have something to follow along. So I quite mentioned quite a few fighters, but there might be more. You know, if you got any suggestions, you let me know in the comments. If you agree, also let me know. Or if you think I'm wrong, well, let me know too. I take all criticism. Um, Not too hard, but I'll go over. I got nothing else to do. So yeah, that'll be all. That'll be my list. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. And let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you like this type of format where I'm just blogging about stuff that that I would like to see, and hit that. You guys can do. You guys can let me know if you enjoyed the video. That'll be all. Thanks for listening, and you guys take care. I'm out. Uh, Stay safe, I guess. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this. Anyway, I think I rambled far enough. Alright, that'll be it for me. Peace out. Later, and thanks for watching. Peace.